EA Sports. It's in the game.
One game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Yeah. And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving Rhames. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want you to see.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. He comes back with the left hand again. 1-2 jabs up top. Well-placed counter punch by Andre Bishop.
On your head.
Meldrick Johnson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And now he's targeting upstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. There's another left hand from him. A little head hunting with the right. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
All right, deep breaths. Nice work, nice work. You're in control.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Andre Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has.
Yeah, that's it.
Meldrick Johnson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Smart uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That's a fierce jab by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Johnson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Meldrick Johnson's feeling the effects now of that hook.
Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got. Okay? Don't stay too close. Work it. Put the right.
You gotta get his respect. You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick the speed up and change up your punches.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Andre Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. How about that left hand? Meldrick Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep going.
Snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. And there's the left hand working. Big shot there. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Johnson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Johnson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop.
That's it, just like that.
Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Carissie's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
And now another left. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Johnson's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Come on.
He comes back with the left hand again. They both decide to bring it. Johnson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, good work. Keep doing what he's doing.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. There's another left hand from him.
Good.
Scored well up top. There's the combo to the body. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it.
We knew he was going to come in with that hook.
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carissi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. You won that round. You got this. You got to keep chopping, Dre. Keep chopping. You got your ring.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Good combination punching by Andre Bishop. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good job with another left hand. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Andre Bishop. What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Hooks to the head. Forceful jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop's left working well that time. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. He's committed to that left handing out. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Keep your head moving.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
You gotta work. You gotta work. This is it. You have to work. All right.
Here you go.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Johnson's tagged by that powerful hook.
Keep moving, keep moving. Nice work, nice work.
Scores with the combo to the head. And Bishop is stunned. He just took, look at that. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. And there's the left hand working well for him again. What a sharp, piercing hook by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they cut me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science.
Stewart's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. We welcome you to Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City for a heavyweight fight between the comeback kid Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. This the first fight since Bishop injured his right hand against Meldrick Johnson. In talking to trainer Gus Carisi in the lead up to this fight, he said, no worries at all. Bishop's right hand is just fine.
Well, if there were worries, he wouldn't let us know about it, but there should be no worries because they had plenty of time to rehab the hand and plenty of time to test it out in the gym, do sparring, do bad work. Should be fine.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
That's it. That's it.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Halfway through this round here, body shot lands. It was the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Trigger right with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
Andre Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Good job landing 3 punches by Andre Bishop. And the round comes to an end.
That's exactly what I want to say.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Now he ties up there.
Side to side.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Nice block by Stewart. Able to land the hook to the head. Stewart's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Scored well with that straight left. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's a well-scored left hand by Stewart. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Scored well with the hook. Good step back counter punch there.
Stay away from them.
Stewart's left landing well.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
All right, now, that's it. That's it. That's exactly what you need to do, Andre. Keep moving, keep jabbing, throw that right over the top, okay? Move forward with the jab and then overhand right.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Little volume punching to the body there. Good flush, straight left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Stewart. Halfway through this round, Stewart's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Let's see some more head movement.
And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Here we go with the fourth round. Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he continues to have success with it here tonight against Reggie Stewart.
Hands up. Move.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus. Get after this.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Stewart showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Right now, more punches, baby.
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he came back with a right. And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Targeting that straight left hand. Scored well up top. Comes across with a hook up top. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
That's exactly what I was. Let's keep that up. Fight on the right for now. Let's show everyone that you still got that power.
Round number 5 has arrived. Bishop's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been... Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Halfway into round number 5 here. Look at Andre Bishop's confidence with that right hand. A big shot comes in against Stewart. And he's holding. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Stewart. Bishop is being smart on the outside. Stewart's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Stewart's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
And round 5 comes to an end.
That's it. That's exactly what you need to do, Andre. Keep moving.
Stewart's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
Keep it clean, guys. The ref says no low blows. He gives him the warning. And yet another big shot comes in. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He does it here tonight.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight Dwight Cooper.
Remember, double up.
Round number 1 between Bishop and Cooper catches Bishop clean, and oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding, but that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now, be better.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Good jab by Cooper. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good shot to the body by Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. A lot of blood now coming from above that right eye of Andre Bishop. That cut that Cooper opened up is significant.
You know, some fighters handle punches all right. They get tested, you know, they get dropped, they get up, but they get cut. They don't handle that, they panic. We're going to find out now his mental state, how strong he is in that area. Does he handle this the way he needs to?
I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there. You need to...
Beginning of round number 2 here, and let's see how long that cut over the right eye can stay patched up. Gus Carisi was working on it for the full 60 seconds after that first round, but who knows if it'll maintain itself. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Defense. More defense.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. Bishop snapping that jab. Right on the mark, double jab. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself, Cooper's hit by a big left hand. With a good shot to Cooper's body.
He's an inside fighter. He's going to have to keep those elbows a little tighter.
Good job.
Good way to protect the midsection. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Great combination from Bishop. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Three minutes gone by in this round.
This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time. You need to out-punch this guy.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Cooper's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Cooper.
Keep working the body.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Cooper's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Cooper's got to deal with a cut cheek. Halfway through round number 4. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Shake it off.
And he engages in the clinch. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. 2 good jabs by Andre Bishop.
Keep pushing.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
He's timing you coming in. He's timing you.
Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands busy. We got it. This guy can't handle the pressure, Trey. Keep on moving. Keep on throwing. Keep that pressure up. Nice work.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. Bishop's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good combination to the body. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
Moving, keep moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
and I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you gotta do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't wanna go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Left and right, left and right. Yeah, you got it. Let's go. You got it.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Better, much better. You gotta keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right?
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Ted?
Because it's not a common jab. Believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
You got this one. Come on.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Body shot.
Andre Bishop is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Now hugging on the inside.
Uppercuts on the inside.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's jumping all over him now. Cooper's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Cooper's inconsistencies are really... Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Andre Bishop saw his own blood and became a raging bull. The knockout over Dwight Cooper is his.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Nichols is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
We chase crowns till we lay face down. Possessions keep weighing us down. The rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud.
All right.
Start of round number 1 should be a very good fight here between the unbeaten Andre Bishop and the veteran heavyweight Kobe Nichols.
Watch the low blow.
Don't let up in there.
Keep
That's
it clean,
the
guys.
kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Keep them up. Watch the belt line. Keep them up. Keep them up.
Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
And he just holds on there.
Keep your hands
Nice
up.
work, the left hand to the head. Solid right by Andre Bishop. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Watch the low blow.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
That's it.
Keep your punches
Bishop.
hot.
One too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep that head moving.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. That's a big right hand there. Nichols is just being, and banging away he goes, targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nichols is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Big shot comes crashing home. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nichols is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. That's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
The cap and all, we send it up to the ring. Bishop's your winner by TKO. Is there any better feeling for a fighter than to know you stopped a guy?
No, you're taking an early shower. It's a good feeling.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else, never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where we have one of the most anticipated and by far unique heavyweight fights we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds. Now Andre Bishop and Raymond Bishop face off in a heavyweight eliminator. For the winner, they get a shot at the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, these are unique circumstances.
You know, to be a top fighter, Joe, one of the things that sometimes a lot of the audience might not understand, they know that you have to go after the guy, you have to be aggressive, you have to be in shape, you have to be confident, you have to have talent, but you have to control your emotions. How on earth do you control your emotions when you're fighting your brother?
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go.
Here we go. Round number one. Brother versus brother. Bishop versus Bishop for a chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Shake it off.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Cover up, cover up.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Good right hand by Raymond Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Up top with the right hand.
Cover up, cover up!
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Stay away from those.
Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Raymond Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. That right hand over the top lands flush. And we come.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
That's it. Great combo.
Wow! And Bishop goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. Fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tonight, Isaac Frost puts the belt up against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating forces in the sport, a pure power puncher, Teddy, if there ever was one.
Yeah, Bishop's going to have to go back and look at some of those Ali Liston tapes. You know, Frost is kind of like a Liston, very intimidating, very strong. Bishop's going to have to do the same thing Ali did in beating Liston. Not be intimidated by him, go out there, show him who the boss is, but at the same time, stay away, be smart.
Isaac Frost now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Introducing first, hailing out of Philadelphia, Raymond Big Baby Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
All right, fellas. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
The two titans collide here. The heavyweight champion Isaac Frost underway with action against Raymond Bishop's crushed by a big right hand.
Pressure. Keep moving.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot. Raymond Bishop just ate some leather right there, and he's not digesting it well. He is down. picture here in front of us, going up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything. A boxer, puncher, well-skilled, good athlete, well-conditioned.
Yeah, the big puncher, I think, is going to be in trouble, especially as the fight goes late. He's going to get more and more desperate, and he's going to look for that one bomb. And usually when you know it's coming, you can avoid it.
The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. On the... situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening and welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight. Tonight, from the MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip, heavyweight champion Isaac Frost looks to defend his belt against Andre Bishop. Of course, Andre Bishop, once a middleweight prospect, the much smaller man now as a comebacking heavyweight. But He is full of revenge, looking to avenge his brother Raymond's loss to Isaac Frost. Teddy, emotions running high.
Emotions that must be controlled. You know, you want to get after somebody, you think about boxing, you think about maybe getting angry, going and hitting what you're angry at. You get angry in this business, you get hit more. So it's going to be the job of Bishop and his people to make sure they control those emotions all night long.
Frost's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, Andre Bishop. And fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. That's a little Raymond, Bill. I'm sorry.
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother.
Move your head!
Isaac Frost, known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And as is his M.O., Isaac Frost pressing the action, wasting no time in getting right after Andre Bishop. Wow, look at that, trading shots. When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
You are the champ. Remember that.
2. Will it be similar to round number 1 when we saw constant pressure being applied by Isaac Frost? He dominated the early action. Targeting a left hand to the body. Oh, what an uppercut. 1, 2 jabs. That was nice. He just drew the punch. Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now, the problem with a fighter who's been confident and been the boss throughout his career is that, you know, he's not used to tying up. It's almost like against his pride. He doesn't want to tie up.
Downstairs with a right hand. Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this? Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Frost's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Wow! Wow! Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Well, the big man with the big walking stick, Isaac Frost, handling his opponent with the jab. End of the round.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Andre Bishop's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round which their man was down in.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in this sport before.
Hard charging with that right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Protect yourself.
Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging body shot to Isaac Frost. Andre Bishop just passed. Oh, what a left hand. Wow. Andre Bishop hits the deck. Bishop's rising back up. That takes some guts. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good solid uppercut from Isaac Cross, wasn't it? Good stuff from Andre Bishop right here, going to the body. Good, consistent work rate to the body of Cross. Andre Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Oh! Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas?
Cross, you're done.
The ref is stopping this fight. Bishop's unable to get himself a world title here tonight. Comes up short.
You only get so many of these chances. Sometimes you only get one. You know that's what he's going to be thinking about as he lays his head on his pillow tonight.